After 24 years, it's time to put a new pool liner in the swimming pool.
Don't get wet this way.
Okay. Well, we're putting a new pool liner in. The old one was 24 years old and painted some rough spots on the wall and worked on that. But the main problem is these steps. It's got a crack in it and it sounds really hollow. I tap on it with a hammer. This step sounds solid. Oh, that step sounds really solid. This one's not so much. This one's really hollow. Gonna drill a hole. I got some stuff called some secure set. Not sure how many holes I'm gonna have to drill. And this stuff is like a foam but hardens like concrete. But you gotta be careful you don't raise the steps clear up out of the concrete on the sidewalk up there. This is the same stuff they use to lift slabs and level it like 2.5 inches if they have to lift a concrete slab to match a offset. Anyway, I asked for it to work on for a couple hours here today. Never done it before. Okay, I drilled my 3/8 hole, and I'd say the void underneath that one is about 1.5 inches. And it really sounded hollow up here, so I drilled a hole, and it's deeper than the pencil. So I think I've drilled 2 holes in the steps, and up top I've drilled 5 holes. So I got 7 holes in it. I might have went drill happy. I don't know. But I'll try to fix all the hollow sounds, get this thing to last another 24 years. I probably won't be around to see that, but that'll be my goal. It's a little bit of what the foam looks like. Here's the aftermath of what I've done so far. It came out a couple of holes on the edge right here, but it sure sounds a lot solider already. You know how this one sounded? Real good. That sounded better. I even drilled 2 more extra holes up here. So that makes 9 holes. Wonder how hard them holes are to patch with fiberglass. That'll be my next project. I seen a guy do this on a YouTube video. So we'll see how it works for me. Yep. Well, I'm just a farmer, so who knows how that'll turn out. Jack of all trades, master of none. Okay, I got cleaned up a little bit. And there's a hole in there, maybe a 1/2 inch deep or something. So hoping the fiberglass can stick into that. There's my original crack. Like I say, I drilled 9 holes. Everything kind of sounded hollow to me. I think I got it better. And this isn't the regular foam that you get at Home Depot or Menards. It's supposed to hold 5,000 pounds per square foot. So like I say, that box was like $480. And I don't know how much of it I used, but I guess the rest would be trashed. I don't know what else to use it on. You're supposed to build a fence post in with it. Level slabs, fills holes, fence post. But I don't have any livestock anymore, and I don't want to do a fence post anyway, so. But made it sound solid. I don't remember how hollow that was before. So Thursday, a guy's gonna come fiberglass this. I have to warn him that I drilled 9 holes. He thinks he's just coming to fix a crack. Oh, yeah. Always gotta have a picture yourself the job, so they knew who to blame for when it wasn't done right. Okay, I guess that's enough for now. Well, the guy just left that did the fiberglassing on the pool steps. Like I say, I had 9 holes in that crack. There's one of them, but if I don't point them out, they're kind of hard to see. Put the paint over them. There's where the crack was. But it's definitely better than it was. So still waiting for the pool liner to show up. It was supposed to show up tomorrow, but they said it's not. So next Friday now, hopefully. The only deer shed I found this year while I was working ground farming. How my new 1790 bean planter unfolds. Maybe this is how they got the idea for that Transformer movie. Let you watch a little bit of this. Still trying to figure out how this monitor on the planter works. All right, corn there, should be one right in here. Yeah, right there it is. Just barely underneath the ground. So that's the problem. Ground got a real hard crust over it. We didn't get enough rain to break up the crust. That was the corn I planted on May 2nd. This is May 14th. 24th of May. And this is some of the corn I planted on the 2nd of May, and there was still one that wasn't up yet. So I've been finding quite a few like that, but just gotta live with it. The corn's already pretty tall now, and it's the 24th. You'd hate to start all over. It'd be June for it to be up. Out in the cornfield, you can see where I planted through the waterway here, these dark green stripes. I was adding nitrogen to the corn, 28% nitrogen, and look how it really just darkens up the vegetation when that nitrogen hits it. So that's kind of what it does for the corn. Yeah, help this new waterway get established a little bit too. 24th of May, this is what the beans look like. That was planted probably the 12th of May. No tilled in the corn stalks. They're just coming up good. Everybody thinks you don't have anything to do after you get the crops all planted. Just sit around and loaf. Well, this is what I've been up to. Well, any day it's fit, and the corn's not too tall. I can drive the four-wheeler out here. I pick up rocks. I just try to get the great big ones, but I end up getting everything that's in reach. You hate to pass up a rock, but four-wheeler's pretty well loaded down, so I'm going to have to leave. Didn't even make a half a round in this field. So anyway, I'm waiting on the rain to come in this evening. I can work in the barn now. Gotta take all the seed out of the planter, clean it up, and see those broke for next year. Well, we drove 5.5 hours one way to get a new trailer to haul my Bobcat on, and I had to test it out for the Model A also. Well, that's a little bit of what I've been up to. That's all for now.